here in Miami, Florida with Melissa Vento.
Hi.
She's starting a YouTube channel of her own, which is pretty awesome. You can subscribe right there. She took me to this beautiful rooftop, and she's going to show us some meditation techniques.
Okay. So with this meditation technique, you can either do it with a partner or in front of a mirror. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look into your left eye, and you're going to look into my left eye.
Okay.
And we're not going to blink. We're just going to stare into each other's eyes until you start to feel the what it's similar feeling to hallucinogenics, but a natural form of hallucinating.
Oh, natural is always better.
Okay.
Hallucinating isn't bad, but some drugs are bad.
Yeah.
They're not the healthiest things. They're tools, but it's always better to be natural, right? Yeah. This is like it's eye gazing. It's a tantra technique, right?
Yeah. And the same thing works when you stare into a mirror. You'll still get the same effect.
Okay.
Okay. So, shall we begin? Okay.
Well, that was pretty interesting. You know, I've heard that if you stare at the same point for long enough, you will start to hallucinate. It creates visual atrophy.
So there's many forms of meditation, but what I'm going to show you now is a technique, and by doing this, it's a way of grounding yourself. So if you ever feel like you're thinking too many thoughts, or your mind is cluttered, and you feel like aloof or whatever, this is a way to ground yourself. And also,
like if you feel distracted.
If you feel distracted, yeah. And also, if you feel like tension in some sort of part of your body and you don't know what it is, this is a way for you to help. This is a way to help you find out where that tension is and to release it and distribute it around your body.
Okay.
Okay. So what you do first, you can either keep your eyes closed or stare off into space and breathe.
Okay.
So what I could do is I'll close my eyes.
Weren't you saying, could you explain the whole process and then we'll do it?
Okay.
So you said something about grounding your root chakra.
So what you got to do is first you breathe to get yourself into this meditative, relaxed state. And then once you get into that state, you have to think of an invisible line or thread holding your body up along your spine, from your root chakra to your heart chakra and your crown. And then sometimes you'll feel tension in one of these locations. And if you feel tension, sometimes I feel it more in my heart. So I distribute it to my head and to the root. So I don't have all this feeling and tension in one specific area. Instead, it kind of disperses it.
Okay.
Shall we begin?
Okay. And is there anything special you do with your breathing?
Yeah, what you do is you breathe in, 2, breathe out, 3 counts. So breathe in, breathe out. And do this about for 2 to 3 minutes, 5 even. And this meditation can take as long or as little as you need it to. Now feel where your heart chakra is and inhabit that space. Sometimes you'll hear outside noises and things around you. This is to remind you that the world around you is still going on and to just focus more within yourself. Now, inhabit your crown chakra and pretend you're living in connect your crown chakra, your heart chakra, and your pelvis chakra together with this invisible thread that's going all the way down to the ground and all the way up into the sky. And try to get where that tension is and just make it move up and down your body so it's not so concentrated and you can release that tension. Now feel like this invisible thread can be made of anything you like, light, water, air, whatever. And think of it all the way going down to the ground. In this way, you're grounding yourself. Now think of this invisible thread going all the way up into the sky. You're releasing all that tension all the way up into the sky. And you can do this for as long as you'd like.